If you're looking to buy a home or worry about your current home, you want to make sure it's safe, efficient, and doesn't have any hidden guests. It's time to get a thorough inspection. Our next guests are the CSI of Pest Control and Home Inspection Services, Kevin Lewis and Gary McConnell of Property Forensix. Welcome. Nice to have you with us this morning.
Thank you.
So what sets Property Forensix apart from all the other home inspection companies?
So basically, we believe in the freedom of choice. So I know there's a lot of options out there with experience, price, and service. We just want to inform everybody that they do have the option to choose their own inspector and research their own personal inspector to inspect the house.
And you guys say that you really are one-on-one with the homeowner from start to finish. So what can they expect when you arrive and after you arrive?
Yeah, so basically the inspector arrives at the house. They'll do a thorough inspection of the interior and exterior of the property, after which the inspector will walk the client through the house room by room, pointing out any issues about the property, and then, which is not the industry standard. Normally, home inspectors go out and provide systems, basically all the electrical, all the plumbing, and all the structural, so the client's bouncing around the house. What we do, we present the house back in room-by-room format, so it's easier for the client to understand what they're looking for.
Okay. And Gary, you've partnered with several companies that allow you to give bulk discounts on services. Another plus for the homeowner. What are some of the companies and the services?
Yeah, actually, we've partnered with My Utilities, which is a service that, well, essentially does it just that. It puts the gas, the cable, the water, what have you, even a landline telephone for those who still use them. And it's a service that we offer with the inspection. So if someone chooses to do that, they can do that. One of our more significant partnerships is with Dow, Dow AgroScience more specifically. That's for our pest control. We've also partnered with ADT. Many people know that. It essentially will give you a $100 discount for a home that we inspect. You can have that towards your alarm system. Okay,
and you also mentioned that you do pest control services. We are coming up on that time of the year. Now's the time to tackle that problem. Can you elaborate on that?
Well, actually, what that does is we've been able, again, to partner with Dow, and more specifically Dow AgroScience. We're one of only 3% of the companies allowed to offer the Centricon system, which is the #1 pest control or termite pest control system. Essentially it kills the queen, and it's something that Dow has put a lot of research in. Termites like this bait more than they like wood, so they can't molt, so it kills the queen. Little fun fact there, it also protects the Alamo here in Texas. So.
Well, that's a good thing. All right, there you go. If it's good for the Alamo, it's got to be good for your house. What kind of equipment do you use?
So basically we use zip levels, so if there's a foundation issue, the client will know for a fact that there is a foundation issue with the house. It's the same equipment that engineers use to do foundation evaluations. We also use drones, so that if a roof cannot be inspected by us walking it, we'll fly the drone over the house, so that every house that we do inspect, the roof is inspected. We also use thermal imaging cameras, so that we look for air leaks in the HVAC system, as well as the temp splits to make sure everything's working. And finally, we use endoscope cameras, so look in the drain line just to make sure there's no cracks or blockage in the drains.
One of the things that's nice is your website is very homeowner friendly. How do you eliminate all the guesswork out of the home inspection process?
So basically we focus on our core values is educating the homeowner. So we wrote a policy and procedure in place of what we believe how inspections should be performed by the inspector. We took that information and put it on the website so that any homeowner looking at buying an inspection knows exactly what to expect from our service. If you go to our website, you'll know for a fact that our service is completely different from everybody else.
All right. Thank you very much for being here. Timely information this time of year. Appreciate it very much. You can call 800-213-8447 for more information, or go to propertyforensix.com. You can also follow them on Facebook and on Twitter.